Hi, we are live. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name's Michele Peterson. This is my new page for Michele Peterson, the entrepreneur. So I have another business page for Exactly Right Online Marketing, and I post stuff there about my Marketing Results Academy as well. This page, however, is going to be for my new business primarily, but I will throw some other things in as well periodically. My new business, if you have liked my page, if you've noticed the banner across the top, my new business is I am a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant. How exciting is that, right? And how unexpected. So most of you know that I am a business coach, I'm a marketing consultant, I'm a direct response copywriter. So I help entrepreneurs and small business owners with their marketing. I help them attract new clients and make more money. And I'm a solo entrepreneur at Exactly Right. And even though I have a weekly networking meeting that I go to, and that's part of a team, I'm also a BNI ambassador, so I'm part of the ambassador team. Being a solo entrepreneur can get kind of lonely, and I've missed being part of a bigger team that all have the same common goal. So I kind of felt called to do this new business. I have used Mary Kay products myself about 7 years now. So, granted, there are people who have used it way more than me, but I've been using it for about 7 years. And my independent beauty consultant, she's actually a sales director now. She, of course, offered me the opportunity back when I had my first party for her. And I said, oh, no, I will be a loyal, lifelong customer, but I just don't want to do that, right? I'm opening my own business. It's a business that I love. So I just, thank you for thinking of me, but, that's okay. But it kind of planted the seed even way back then. I had a good friend of mine who took her up on the opportunity and became a consultant. And I went on my merry way with my business, and I have loved my business. I still love my business. I love helping entrepreneurs and small business owners really make more money and make a difference for their business. But I've always, while I use all the products and I love all the products, I've just kind of kept it in the back of my mind. And, so I've always just kind of kept it in there. And I've actually coached my Mary Kay consultant, sales director. I've coached her for 2 years now, earning her Cadillac. So she drives a pink Cadillac. She is one of those super successful Mary Kay consultants, directors. So I've coached her. So I kind of know, about the business, and I know what can be successful in the business, what it takes to be successful in the business. So she invited me to a citywide celebration last week. So I thought, okay, sure, why not? I will go. My son was going to the high school football game. I was going to be home alone because my husband is still crazy busy at the winery. And so I'm like, okay, so sure, I'll go. It was last minute, but, I'll go just to support her, right? Well, so I go. And of course, anytime you go to a Mary Kay event like that, it is super supportive. Everybody is very excited about, celebrating the success of their business. So it's this really positive experience. But at this one, they had flown in let me see, I wrote down her name. Excuse me. Okay, so I wrote down her name. They had invited Menina Givens, and she is a future executive senior sales director. And so she was the guest speaker, and her story was just fabulous. It was phenomenal, and it touched me because when she got into Mary Kay, she was at a business and at a job that she absolutely loved it. But she had gotten herself into some credit card debt, and so she was looking to find some extra income to cut back on the debt, to pay off the debt, to accelerate paying off the debt. So she's looking at these different options of taking a second job. And she had grown up with a mom who was a Mary Kay consultant. So she knew about Mary Kay. She knew about the how to work the business. And when she did all this research, she thought, Mary Kay is what's going to give me the biggest bang for my buck. It's going to give me the biggest, return on my investment of my extra time. So that's what she did. And I thought, okay, that's kind of like me. I'm in a business, I own a business that I absolutely love. I love working with my clients. But I have a son who's turning 16 in just over a month. And anybody with teenage drivers, you guys know that means extra insurance costs. We're going to get a third car for the family because he's going to get my hand-me-down Subaru. And so we've got some added expenses coming up. We have always put aside a little bit of money every month for a college fund for him. We've invested it. And so it is to help pay for college. Now we fully expect him to get a scholarship as well. But some extra money going towards that investment would sure help that college expense that's coming up as well, right? So yes, I could totally just increase my client load and work with more clients in my business, in my existing business, and I will. But when I was there last week and I heard this Menina's story, it was like, it was a God thing. It was God giving me that nudge. And by the way, Kathy, the person who invited me, she told me later, she goes, I thought it's kind of weird. It was kind of like I was feeling this God nudge to invite you. And here I'm feeling this God nudge to say, this could work. This could be something great. And so in the meeting, they say, okay, so all the guests stand up and you're either an A, who's really excited, you want to sign up, B, you need a little bit more information, or C, you're a lifelong customer and you're going to wave goodbye and you're going to sit down. Well, I waved goodbye and I sat down because I'm a loyal customer. I'm a loyal Mary Kay customer for life. And I really hadn't even thought about opening my business. Well, by the end of the meeting, when they had all the people who were going to sign up, walk up, I just got up and I walked to the front of the room and I said, yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna do it. It makes some sense. So, I talked with Kathy later, some more after the meeting as well. Because it's not like me to just jump into something so quickly like that. Although I guess it really wasn't all that quickly because remember, she planted that seed 7 years ago. So the point of all of this is I am super excited to welcome you to my new page where I'm going to be sharing a lot about my Mary Kay journey as a new independent beauty consultant. And I'll be sharing some information about all the great products which you can get through your own independent beauty consultant if you have one, or you can contact me if you don't have one. I would be honored to help you with that. But it's really more about just sharing the journey with you, right? I'm super excited about the whole process. And I will admit that, I'm kind of in the back of my mind looking long term, thinking that perhaps I could merge the two businesses as well and provide some exactly right, done for you services for some Mary Kay gals who need the help, right? I know some other service providers who do that, and so I know that it is a successful thing to do, successful platform, niche, if you will. So I know that that would work, and I might do that later on. But right now, what I'm focusing on is just enjoying the journey, enjoying being part of a team. Kathy's unit is a really great unit, very supportive, a lot of, supporting, each other, a group of women supporting each other, which is awesome. And, so right now that's what I'm focusing on, is I am going to see where it takes me. Now, I am not, let me repeat this, I am not closing exactly right. I am not cutting back in any way. I am still accepting new clients there. I am still serving with joy my existing client base. I am just adding this extra element to my life, which really kind of seems like it's completing. It's kind of filling in that missing piece, which I didn't even realize was missing. But now that I'm getting involved, I kind of see that it was, right? That being part of that bigger team. And speaking of being part of the bigger team, I'm not just part of the local unit here. I am part of this global Mary Kay movement. And guys, it is really awesome because it's an awesome company, as I'm finding out. So I am jumping full force into it. Over the weekend, I did some studying, and I took they have these online courses and certifications that you can get. And so I am already an advanced color consultant. I know, shocker, right? I would pick something with, the color and how you look, how you present yourself. So I'm starting the business as an advanced color consultant. I am also going to become an advanced skincare consultant, because it all starts with taking care of your skin, right? It's so interesting because the real benefits of Mary Kay, of using Mary Kay products, is the confidence in yourself and the joy you get again in yourself, and how you present yourself to the world. And isn't that just what I was doing with Exactly Right, in how you present your marketing message to the world in the most effective way? So I feel like it's this natural progression. And if you don't know, I've been in indirect sales before, because I was a Pampered Chef consultant before. So I know that I can do the direct sales. I've been in outside sales. I've been in other, corporate sales before. So I know I can do the sales, but what I'm really looking forward to is the relationships with other women and really making a difference in these other women's lives. So thank you for being here with me. Thank you for liking my page. If you haven't already and you're finding this video, make sure you like the page and turn on notifications, because my plan is to be coming to you live frequently to give you the updates. I'm going to share with you my wins. I'm going to share with you my mistakes. I'm going to share with you the journey of my Mary Kay life. By the way, I forgot to put it in the description, but hashtag #MyMKLife. So look for that on the post where you will see me sharing my journey. Turn on those notifications. I thank you so very much for joining me on the journey. It's humbling to be around so many other Mary Kay women who are following in the footsteps and following the path that Mary Kay Ash laid out. If you don't know her story, I will be sharing some more of her story as well on this page because it is so inspirational. She was just phenomenal. And I'm so blessed that I've heeded the call. I've paid attention to when that opportunity was knocking, and God was nudging me into this opportunity. I really do feel blessed. So if I can share that blessing with you, I will. That will be my goal. And if there's something that I can help you with, I would be honored to do that too. So thank you once again for being here with me tonight. I appreciate you. If you are seeing this on the replay, leave me a comment. I would love to know maybe if you use Mary Kay, what's your favorite Mary Kay product? I'll share mine with you in a couple of days, maybe tomorrow. I actually have a couple. But share with me your favorite Mary Kay product if you use Mary Kay. And if you don't, that's okay too. Share with me what you do for skincare. I would love to just kind of have a feel for what people do. So that would be awesome. Just leave me a comment down below. Either one, if you use Mary Kay, what's your favorite Mary Kay product? And number two, if you don't use Mary Kay, what do you use? What do you use to take care of your skin? My dogs are barking. That means I better go and take care of whatever it is that they feel is worthy of their attention. Probably nothing, but you never know. I gotta go take care of it. Again, thank you for being with me. Like my page if you haven't. Turn on notifications so you know when I go live. And reach out to me, direct message me, leave me a comment if there's anything I can help you with. Until next time, bye. XOXO. By the way, I'm going to be signing off my Mary Kay posts with that because hugs and kisses, guys. And my director, her sign off is pink blessings. So, XOXO. Until next time, bye.